The 2025 Subaru Ascent, we have quite a dramatic price increase for 2025, and I'll talk more about that throughout the video, but for now, let's go over the highlights of all the changes, then we can go into the details later on. All right, so the first thing, one of the reasons why the price is going up so much is because the base trim level is no longer being offered in 2025. The premium trim level takes over, and this premium trim gets more standard equipment as well. So honestly, I tell most people if they're shopping for a Subaru to just step up to the premium model anyway, because you do get a lot of great features. So it's not a big deal, but if you were someone who was interested in this brand and this particular vehicle, and you just wanted the cheapest Subaru 3-row SUV, then sure, 2024 would be the best year. Anyway, Subaru says that the price has increased by just $340 when you look at the content equivalent trims. And that might be true, but technically this vehicle with Destination costs about $4,500 more starting than 2024. Anyway, we have a new bronze edition with bronze colored wheels and various bronze accents throughout the vehicle. A new Onyx Edition Touring has been added to the lineup, and a lot of great useful safety tech features come as standard, like blind spot monitoring, lane change assist, and rear cross traffic alert. You're going to get that with every model, and Subaru's insane 11.6-inch infotainment screen is now going to come with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, and Subaru claims that the starting price is $38,795. But once you add in $1,420 for Destination, the real price now becomes a little over 40 grand. But again, to be fair, a premium model would have been the one that most families would have chosen anyway. All right, now let's get into some of these details. First of all, the powertrain remains the same. You still have the turbo 2.4 liter flat 4 engine with 260 horsepower, 277 pounds-feet of torque. It does utilize a CVT transmission, but you do get all-wheel drive as standard. And with like a premium model, you should be getting about 20 in the city, 26 out on the highway. And when you move up in trim level, your MPG it drops for whatever reason to 19 city, 25 highway. And apparently you can utilize regular fuel despite this being a turbo engine. Anyway, let's go into some further details here. Let's especially talk about the premium trim level and what you can expect. You are going to be getting 18-inch wheels, automatic high beams, keyless entry, a power lift gate, but you do only get cloth seats though. I personally don't mind, but you would have to step up to the Onyx Edition to get synthetic leather seats. Anyway, with the premium model, despite it being cloth, you do get power adjustable driver seats as well as heated front seats, and you do get tri-zone climate, which is great. So that means the second row occupants, they get their own climate control to play with, and you do get that 11.6-inch touchscreen. And this is what a lot of people don't like about these new Subarus. You have to interact with the screen to access all of your climate control. There are no physical buttons and switches. And with the premium, you do get a bench second row, but they do offer the captain's chairs if you want for no extra cost. And that's great to see. And yes, you do get all of the useful safety tech like the eyesight safety suite. You get that along with the blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, etc. as standard across the board. Now the Onyx Edition is where you begin to get the synthetic leather seats, but now it's going to be riding on 20-inch wheels. So you would have to test drive one to see if you like the way that rides, but you also get a heated steering wheel, which is nice. And then you can go up from there, go with the Limited if you want more of a luxury experience, but that's going to be up to you. And yes, we do have some new trim levels like that Bronze Edition that gives you, again, more bronze accents and bronze wheels. Then you have the Onyx Edition Touring, so you can get that if you like the way it looks. But that's really everything you need to know regarding the 2025 Subaru Ascent. Vehicle still looks the same. And if I were shopping for one, I would try to negotiate on a 2024 and maybe take $3,000-$4,000 off the MSRP. That would be a discount that I would try to get. And if you have recently purchased a Subaru Ascent, let us know in the comment section how it's been holding up for you. Do you like the vehicle? How's the infotainment? What kind of deal were you able to get? But yeah, I mean, this is a brand I really like. Everyone always says that Subaru dealerships are great to work with. They treat you right. And these vehicles, they tend to be very safe. Like the Ascent, it is a IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. So that's great to see. And you get their amazing all-wheel drive system as standard. And you really don't have to go crazy with the options. They give you the useful stuff in the lower trims. In this case, the premium model. So there's a lot to like here, you know, and if you're concerned about the drivetrain, I guess you can just pay to extend the warranty. That's something you can do with every brand. But yeah, leave your thoughts below. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.